Hello and welcome, my dear wonderful rays of sunshine. Today we have another yes or no reading. You can ask any question. I love this type of reading because it often helps me make decisions in life. And I'm sorry, my English is not that well. You can subscribe if you want more tarot reading videos and pick one of the piles. And you find the timestamp pinned in the comment section. So yeah, just let's begin. So hello and welcome, pile number 1. You have chosen the arms symbol, and you can see here too, this is a flower. So if you're new here, I will shuffle them up and then we will see if yes or no. So we have yes, no, yes, no, yes, and no. And this is the header of the question. If it does not fit 100%, it's okay. Maybe there will be a situation where you think, oh, okay, it was because of this. So we have the Knight of Coins. So it seems to me that you have something you worked for and you wait for a very long time. Maybe you wait for an answer of someone else, or maybe you want to see the result of what you worked for, or maybe you ask something if you should go ahead or should stop whatever you started to work with. But whatever it is, we will look up now. What if it's a yes? So we have 4 coins, Judgment, and 2 swords. Okay, that's interesting. This is a great arcana card, and in this reading some cards have special meanings, and this card here means that there is something hidden for you, something big. So maybe like a treasure. So if you say yes, it could be there is something good hidden for you, but it does not end that well. This card means something like confusion, and that's not so well. Also, if you see the 4 coins, mean that you are not able to give something away. You hold something, and I guess because both cards are earth cards, both are coin cards, it means that you work so hard for it that you don't want to give it up. So that's maybe why it's a yes. And yeah, here is some kind of treasure, but don't know. Let us look it up. The no section, the no path. Okay, interesting. King of Coins. Death. And the World. Okay, like I said before, some Great Arcana cards have a special meaning. And although there is some treasure, if you say yes, some hidden treasure, here is the World. And no matter which path you want to choose, where the world is, this is where you belong to. And you should say a no. Definitely, because it's the last card also. So your reading, your answer is a no. And you can see, it's funny, both are coins. Here you don't want to give it up. And here you kind of grow up. You see it maybe? This was a young boy and then he became older. I mean, maybe it's a different guy, but here he becomes much wiser than before. And it means that something, of course, will go away. Death does not mean that someone really will die, but some situation, maybe the work you started or something you invested will go away. But death is not that bad because it's a silent change. If there would be the tower, it would be a big change, a really hurtful changing. So this is good. So whatever you ask, you should take no. And if you wait for an answer, it will be also no. So yeah, thank you that you were here. And I hope we see you soon in another video. And if I was able to help you, I would really like to know which question you asked, and I would be also happy if you would give me a thumb up. Hello, pile number 2. You have chosen this eye, this kind of Illuminati eye. And if you're new here, I will shuffle them up and then we will look if it's a yes or a no. And this is kind of the path. It's not just yes or no, it's a path you will go through. Oh my god, I'm sorry. These cards are new, so they're kind of slippery. And this pile is something special because these cards I haven't chosen and didn't drag them. It was my brother. Okay. Good. This card is the header of your question. If it does not fit 100%, it's okay. You can keep it in mind and see if you will have some connection to it. So you have the Knight of Cups. So maybe it's about a nice man or some good situation, or maybe some person which is nice to you and made you a nice offer. So no matter what it is you ask, we will look up if it's a yes or a no. So we start. You have Ace of Swords. You have 10 Wands. And you have Ace of Wands. Okay. We have, okay, funny. We have 2 Ace here. That's funny. And this is an air sign, and this is a fire sign, and this is water. Okay, and here we have also wand. So it looks if you say yes, it kind of looks like a transformation, but it seems like it is too much for you. So whatever you have to deal with, this is kind of a decision. That's interesting. This is something. This shows that something is too much for you to drag. If I can get it, if you can see it, she has much to drag, and it's not that easy. And it's funny that it then turns to 1, and she holds this one, and it doesn't look bad, but it's also not good for me. So I will look first what is a no. We have 9 wands. Okay, again, wands. We have, 10 swords. And we have the Magician. Okay. If you say no to it, you will be very stubborn. I think you don't want to say no to whatever you asked, because you think you are on the right path. And here you get all these swords in your back. So something will end. But you become the Magician. You are able to manage or manifest something much better. But I think both ways have a good turnout, although it started not that well. I mean, this card is not. There are never good or bad cards, but I will take my pile, and I want to know a bit more, so I will pick 2 cards more. For yes and a no, to be 100% sure, because I would say it's a no, but let us look up. Okay. 7 cups. This means an illusion. Okay. And here you have the Page of Cups. So here you get a new chance. So I see it's a no. It's a no. It looks not that bad, but it's an illusion. The cards say this is an illusion. So yeah, whatever you ask, it's a no. And it will be not easy to take this path at first. Also, if you can see it, she has 10 swords in her back. So it's not easy, and you don't want to say maybe no, but it's the better path to take, because this will not end well. It looks nice, but it's an illusion. Okay, so thank you for watching. If you have any question, you can ask me. I would love if you would tell me which question you asked, so you can write me in a comment. I'm sorry for my bad English. And I hope we see you soon. And I hope I was able to help you with your question. Okay. So hello and welcome, pile number 3. You have chosen the key. I really like it. And here are some flowers. So we'll put this aside. And if you're new here, I will shuffle them up and then we will see which path is the better one. For yes or no. Yes, no, yes, no. And I'm sorry, these cards are new and so they are slippery. This card here is the header of your question. If it does not fit 100%, it's okay. Maybe there will be a situation where you will think of this card. Okay, we have 5 wands. So maybe you have a fight with other people or fight with yourself. Maybe you have many ideas and want now to know if this one particular idea is good or not. Maybe you want to know if you were the one for someone because there are more other people too. So yeah, let us look if it's a yes or no, whatever you question. So the Knight of Wands, okay, interesting. Then we have the Hanged Man. And we have Strength. So here you can't await the answer or whatever you want, you can't await to get it, whatever you want to get. And maybe you must change your point of view. This is the Hanged Man. So maybe you must look at the world upside down. This guy is hanged, but here you can see the sun, and it's some kind of something you realize after looking at things from the other side, and then you will become the Strength. So let us look up what is if it's no, because maybe I will take 2 other cards. Okay, we have 7 wands. So here it seems you must defend yourself. We have 8 wands. I hope it will focus. Yes. 8 wands. Okay, that's interesting. They are shuffled. Okay. But it's funny that we go this direction with wands. And we have the Page of Wands. Okay. I swear they are shuffled up. Okay. Here you are against the others. Here is more a fight. Okay, you can see it on this card, but usually this card means it's a fight with many others against each other, and so all parts are fighting against each other, and this card means you against others, so all together fight against you. And it's strange that it transformed like this, or maybe you have the feeling you must defend yourself. So, and here this is a very good card, because here is some opportunity, some chance for you. And this guy here has good ideas, and he's able to get creative and find solution and ways. So both sides don't look that bad, but I will, like I said before, I will take another 2 cards to see better if it's a yes or a no, because both paths do not look that bad. So let us look up. So we have here the Queen of Coins. Oh, maybe it was about a career or job, you ask. And here you have 5 swords. Interesting. Okay, now I can say it's a yes. That's why I wanted to take two another cards. So I hope you can see it now better. It's a yes. This queen here, so here you have the strength, and this queen here asks you what you really want to do. So whatever you said yes to, you will realize what you really want, and she will offer it to you. And 5 swords does mean defeat. You will, of course, if it's a no, or if you take the path of no, maybe you will lose something, but it's not. There are so many cards in the deck, and there are other cards which could also tell us, okay, you said no, so we'll lose it, but this is not a good card. This kind of means more that you lose against these others. So if you take a path, take the yes. It's not easy in the beginning because you have to change your point of view, whatever you ask or whatever way you want to go. And this is the key. I think it's funny because you have chosen the key. I just realized again. So I guess you have it already. You have the key to get what you want, and she will offer it to you. But because I have to take these 2, it will take a time. It will. You can't see it right now, and it will be some time. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope I was able to help you. And if you have any question, just ask me. And also, I'm very curious which question you asked, and I hope we see us again in another video. So thank you for watching, and bye!